So what is it like to work with me? How does it proceed? Well, you know, at the moment we're under COVID-19 restrictions, so I have to follow CDC and DOH and Commonwealth of Pennsylvania regulations and recommendations. So we're working a lot on Zoom right now. It's not my favorite thing, but we're doing it. Eventually we'll be able to get together in person. And what I do is talk to you about where you are right now, which is just where you ought to be, and where you'd like to go with your yoga practice. What do you want to accomplish? And that could be physical, it could be physiological, sleep, digestion, you know, immune system, lots of things that you may want to function better. Digestion, did I say that? Or it could be emotional. I want to be calmer. I want to have more energy. I want to be able to stay steady no matter what happens in the course of a day. So it could be a combination of all three of those or more. I want to be more spiritual. So everybody's different. Their goals in yoga are going to be different, and their starting points are all going to be different. So we take you, your starting place, your goals, your culture, your belief system, and imagine either a Dewey Decimal System cabinet in the old days, or my favorite, libraries and hardware stores are my two favorite places. So the hardware store had those big wooden cabinets. Now they're usually plastic, but they have a million little drawers with all the different size nuts and bolts and fasteners and stuff. Well, anyway, so your yoga practice is created with all, let's imagine I have this big cabinet and I take out a little bit of postures from this one and a little bit from that one. And then we take a little breath practice from here and a little bit from there. And maybe you want to do some journaling, so I'll take a little from there. And maybe you want to do a little chanting, or you want to do some other ritual that makes you feel closer to something bigger than you. Everybody is different, and I have tools that I can put together to make the practice just right for you, for the amount of time you have, for what time of day it is, for how you're feeling, where you want to go. And then we put that practice together, and you then go off and practice it. And then you come back and we fine tune and fine tune and fine tune. And after 4 to 6 to maybe 9 sessions, depending on your goals, if they're big goals, it takes longer. You have a practice that you can then do at home. And you can modify this practice depending on how you're feeling that day, what time of day it is, etc. And you keep doing it, and I guarantee you'll feel better, 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 better. And then you'll come to a place where you're gonna, like, I'm bored, I have a new goal. Then you come back. And we either start over or we fine-tune your practice. My ultimate goal is that you have your own cabinet, that you can wake up every day and approach your yoga practice depending on where you are that day, how you feel, what time it is, and you can pick the tools that you need for that day to be your best. So that's how I work, and I love to talk to you about yoga for you.